Okay, hello, and welcome back to another video, I guess. Um, um, it took me a very long time to decide on what I wanted to talk about in this video, and to even, make the video, because I haven't posted in, I want to say 3 months, but I know it's not 3 months. I will check, but when I was brainstorming things and what was happening in my life that I wanted to share, it just kept adding on. So I'm just gonna try summing it up, because I feel like I just threw away my whole art channel because I didn't feel like making a video and talking about it. I finally got a tripod type thing to hold my phone, hence why I was able to draw on video. And don't mind my hand covering the drawing. This was my first time recording what I was drawing, so you'll see it. I had to also speed this up a bit because it was almost 2 hours worth of recording. Yeah. So I don't know where to start exactly, but this semester, the second semester of school, has been really, really difficult. I've been behind in a lot of my work, especially English. For those wondering, I have a 20% right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun like that. And so, I'm sorry, I'm still shocked about everything that's happened. And I'm is this good to share? Last night, my school hosted an art show, which was very fun. It was really exhausting, too. We got to tour grade 6s from other schools. It was chaotic, in my opinion. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to talk about. My art process is being seen, so these were, I can talk, okay. These characters that you'll see me drawing are characters I made over the summer, off of a K-pop group. It wasn't an intentional thing. I was drawing while listening to a playlist, and I saw these 6-girl K-pop group, and I was like, oh my god, they look so pretty, I'm gonna draw them. And then I drew them, and then I made a story for them, and the story is very dark. Well, in my opinion, it's dark, because the character I'm drawing right now, I don't even remember her name. It was Eileen. It's Alethea. I don't know how I came up with that, but yeah, plot twist, she kills her mom. There is a bit of information that I write down for each of the characters, except for the youngest character, whom I do not draw. All these characters are siblings. So, yeah. I genuinely don't know what to talk about, and this is only 4 minutes in. Yay! Okay. Well, all I can say is I really enjoyed drawing these pages, and I was on a drawing rush. I was like, I was right out of art block and finally going back into drawing, which I'm pretty sure art block came because I was so stressed about my grades and my assignments at school. I tried drawing all 5 of them. Yes, 5 siblings. I don't know. Don't judge me. Again, like I said, I did them based off a K-pop group, and I took one of the members and turned her into the mother that dies. There's 6 members, or maybe 7. I don't remember. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, art block. Yeah, and like, school is not the best place for me at the moment. I've been struggling a lot with like people and just classes. Like, teachers, amazing. Homework, fine, I'll do it. Just the people at school couldn't be worse. Like, I don't know if everyone else thinks this way, because I know everyone has a different point of view on school and people their age, but I find people my age so annoying. I find everyone who is human so annoying. Not that, like, in a way that, okay, so at school, I don't know why. Maybe it's just because of the way I look, or just because people don't know who else to pick on, but people make fun of me and, like, bully me because I do normal human activities. Yeah, all that fun stuff. Like, I'll just be walking in the halls, minding my business, trying to get to my next class, maneuvering around the grade 9s that don't know how to not stand in the center of the whole hallway. They call me, like, they're like, oh my god, you have, like, no personality, you're such an NPC. And, like, someone who I thought was my friend, I told them this, and they're like, yeah, that's so true, you are such an NPC. And I'm like, what? Like, not in a surprised way. Like, I was surprised that they agreed with that, but, like, I was upset, because, like, I don't think I'm an NPC. Like, yeah, okay, I mind my own business, but when did that make you a NPC? I thought being an NPC was, like, doing the same thing over and over again, not realizing there's other people, and following, like, a script, in a video game. But I have friends, I have people I talk to, I walk with in the hallways. I socialize. I don't do the same exact thing every single second. I don't offer you a quest for 6 coins. Don't mind me taking my anger out here. Not, like, taking it out, okay, like, complaining. There, that's a much better word. Yeah, that happened. I was also accused of being self-centered, what was the word? Self-conscious? I'm not sure. No. Yes? No. It was like, okay, so let me set the scene. I'm eating lunch with my friends in the art room. Our art teacher is, like, super cool, super chill. She's awesome. She lets us eat in there because people at our school suck. Like, they will throw food at you just because you were eating food, or just because you looked at them for, like, a millisecond. Anyways, I'm eating lunch with my friends. Like, that art room is deemed as one of the only safe spaces in our school, right? Okay. And I'm talking to my friend about this topic. Now, I won't say what the topic is, because I don't want to feel worse about myself. And, like, everyone has told me that I'm not worse about not a bad person, because like, I stand for these people. I'm part of a support group for these people. I am part of this community. And the kid across the table was like, you have no right to say that. You know, you have no right to talk to people about people behind their backs. And like, I was only saying that because I was insecure about myself and was trying to bring other people down. But like, what I was saying was, hey, I don't think what they say about other people in their community is right just to fit into this other community, to be that one special person in that community. Like them bringing people down. Like, let me just say, it's related to something, to like stuff going on in America with like the banning. That's all I'm gonna say. And I was like, hey, I don't think that's cool, you know, them not deeming these other people who are in their community as humans just to like seem like the cool ones of this community. And I'm part of a group, I'm part of a club at our school about like inclusivity, acceptance, and like, I am part of that community. I try to bring awareness in our school and such. And like, he was saying like that, and I was just like, my mouth was open. I was just thinking like, how do I explain to him that, you know, that's not what I meant? And I was like, what's the best way I can explain this without sounding like an a-hole, like I'm against this community? And like, it's not that I couldn't think of anything, it's just I couldn't think of anything that I didn't know how to convince him into thinking I wasn't, because like my worst fear was like him saying, oh, you're just saying that to seem innocent, or you're making excuses. And like all my friends, not all my friends, I would have like 5 friends then. I have more than 5 friends, I promise. Like the few friends I had there next to me, they were all shocked as well about what he said to me. And like, I was just quietly sitting there minding my own business for like 5 minutes after that incident. Like, I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. And the best part was, he, after saying that to me, he turns and continues talking to his friend about a different group of people, that they shouldn't be reporting things that have happened to them. And this is also something to do with banned something in America, which is amazing. Yeah. And then, and then, like, yeah, that happens. And then I excuse myself, because, like, I'm, like, about to burst out in tears because I don't know how to control my emotions. Haha. Being a girl, am I right? Just kidding. Okay, so, and then I head to my teacher's class. Like, one of my friends was like, hey, are you good? Do you want me to come with you? And I'm like, no, eat your lunch. And like, I kind of feel bad because I feel like I made her feel like I didn't see her as a friend. And then I head to that teacher's class, and I'm like, hey, miss, I'm just gonna, sit here. I put my head down because, like, I'm trying to not get emotional, trying to be normal, and then she's like, hey, you good? Are you okay? And then, of course, I burst into tears because, I don't know, I feel the need to, like, I don't know, not, okay, I don't know. I just couldn't hold it in. Okay? And then she's like, "Hey, let's go out in the hall. Tell me what's going on, okay?" We go out and I explain what happened. She's like, "I know that kid. I'm pretty sure it's a misunderstanding." And you might be like, or no, I don't know what you guys are thinking. But so she was like I understood why she said that. Because, like, she's a teacher, she can't be like, "Oh, no, they were definitely in the wrong," or, "Oh, no, you were definitely in the wrong, you should be ashamed of yourself." No, they can't say that. They're amazing teachers. Yeah, we have amazing teachers at my school, thank God. Thank freaking God. It's a Catholic school. Okay, that just seemed funny to me. And then, so, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a misunderstanding, because, like, he never asked why I thought that way or what made me think that way. Like, he just thought I was against that community. And mind you that that teacher that I went to is one of the teachers that supervises, like, is part of the group, the club. She's not part of the community, but she's part of the club. And she's like, "Do you want me to talk to him?" And I'm like, "No, unless, like, anything else happens." Because, like, I don't want him to be like, "Well, she didn't have to make a big deal out of it." And, like, make it seem like it was nothing. Because then I'm going to be like, it was nothing. Why did I even tell them? Why did I even cry? Why did I even get upset? I'm just doing this all for attention. You know, all those beautiful thoughts you get every now and then. And then the teacher was like, "Hey, do you want me to, let's talk to the art teacher?" And I'm like, I just want to act like nothing happened. And she's like, "No, I will find her and we will talk about this because I think she should know since this happened in her class." And I'm like, True. And then the best part of this whole thing was, I don't know why I find this so hilarious, but my art teacher was right next door to the teacher's class I went to. She was supervising for another teacher, and oh my gosh, she was just right next door. And my teacher was like, and Miss F, the teacher I went, like, the class to, and then, yeah, we're just gonna call her Miss F. Miss F was like, "She's right next door," and she pulled her out, and she started explaining, and then she's like, "Hey, tell her what you told me." And I'm like, and I tell her, and then, oh, and she's like, "What?" Like, she explains to me, like, "Yeah, I've talked to this kid multiple times this semester about things he said." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen you talk to him, but I didn't think this would ever happen to me." And she's like, "Yeah, I know." And she's like, "Do you want me to go and talk to him?" And I said, again, I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I don't want to seem like I'm a bad guy. The bad guy. And, like, don't mind me laughing, just coping mechanisms. And, like, if it happened again, most definitely, but other than that, I just wanted to act like it never happened. Yeah. And she was like, "Yeah, let me know if anything happens. Like, I'm right there. I'm in that class 24/7, except for that one time." And, like, that she would take care of it and talk to him. So, yeah. That was, like, Monday or Tuesday this week. Ugh. So fun. I definitely thought that would take longer to explain, and say. I don't even know if that would be fun to listen to, but yeah. Damn, this page took me forever. I think I only did this one spread. Yeah, I only did 2 of the characters I drew. Don't mind me, like, switching the topic immediately. I'm terrible at staying at one point unless I'm talking to someone else, because then they're like, hey, we were talking, oh, this is the old drawings. Yeah, got a sneak peek of my summer sketchbook. Anyways, I'm always like, it's so difficult for me to stay on track without someone, because when I get off track, they'll be like, hey, we were talking about this, actually, and I'll be like, oh my god, sorry. Exam season is coming up. I don't know why I'm trying to bring up things that are happening, but I think that's, like, the only interesting thing in my life. If you couldn't tell, I have no script. I'm just speaking as I wish. I don't know why I paused drawing for so long. I was looking at my old sketchbooks. Okay. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the art show, which I spoke like 20 minutes ago, the art show is over. So I'm allowed to bring back, like, all my art stuff from school, like projects, work, pieces of art, all that stuff back, and I will most definitely make a video about it either next week or the week after. Like, anytime soon. Whenever I get them. I only have one of my paintings that I was able to carry by hand. So it'll definitely take me a while, considering I only have 2 legs to bring me back home, and neither of my parents would drive me. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. Enjoy the speed paint. Enjoy the rest of your day, or tomorrow, or this week, whatever you're dealing with. Actually, I should be saying this to myself. Whatever you're dealing with, definitely don't let it get the best of you. Always double check with others if you're concerned whether or not you're saying something wrong. Definitely get, like, 10 different opinions on it. And if there's, like, everyone's agreeing or disagreeing with you, maybe rethink of what you're thinking. Like, if you agree but they all disagree, be like, maybe I should rethink this and look at it through their point of view, or be like, oh, I disagree with this thing. They're like, hey, you didn't do anything wrong, which everyone was telling me, but I still feel like a huge, terrible person. Again, I'm not gonna say the word because I don't want to, like, bring up a bigger topic on this and, like, I guess expose myself. I don't know. I just don't want, like, what I talked about and what was said in that room to be out, like the topic I spoke on, because I don't want to be deemed as a bad person. Like, I finally got over the fact that I'm not against, like, I'm not what we call against the word that we call against those people, against the community. So I'm just gonna, think about my mental health and keep that to myself until, like, unless one day I want to reshare the story in its full detail, which I'm pretty sure I'll remember. It was pretty affecting event. Yeah. Again, take good care of your mental health. If you're failing your classes, beg your friends to help you. That's what I did. All my friends are English nerds, and I begged them to help me with my English, and they're like, hell yeah. So, don't fail English. Don't fail your classes. Do well in school if you are in school. And please continue watching me struggle to finish this page and my soon-to-come drawings. And on last final note, if there's anything you guys want to see, anything you guys want me to do, tell me, because I have 0 ideas for YouTube. Like, I do have ideas, but I definitely want to use them when, do them when I have a bigger platform, bigger audience, whatever that is called. So I don't have to do it, 20 other times, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I had, waited for this. Anyways, anything you guys want to see me struggle doing, that's not expensive, please. I'm a broke high school student. I have no source of income other than my parents, which we live on a 1-income household, so yay. I don't think that was a necessary thing to share. Yeah, like I said, if you want to collaborate, literally, if you want to be like, hey, I want to draw with you, hit me up. My Instagram is, I think, cream cheese draws. I think it's creamcheese.draws. That should be it. But if it's, I'll definitely put it in the description. So, yeah. Hit me up. Talk to me, I need more online friends. Anyways, that's it. That was a very long conclusion that I tried wrapping up, but terribly failed. Please enjoy the next 10 minutes of me struggling to finish this piece. And that's it. I will see you all hopefully next time. Farewell.